All right, we'll leave it there for now. A horror day for Tasmania today, as we've just heard. 500 firefighters right now battling that huge blaze in the south of the state, but also in the Central Plateau and to the west of the state. The main message from fire authorities today, for if you are watching us in Tasmania, they say lives could be at risk, higher fire danger than we saw yesterday, and it is not at the worst point yet, so leave right now. They say the extreme conditions will pick up over the next couple of hours, so get in front of that. The cool change later on today, good news of course, but they are concerned about the risk of dry lightning. They say that the winds will be consistently stronger. That is the concern, particularly for the east and the south. Now in Hobart, if you're watching in Hobart, living in Hobart, they say that that area, the main danger peak, won't happen for another couple of hours between 2 and 3 p.m. There is a front approaching. They're looking forward to that, but the concern is what will happen with that dry lightning and the storms. A gradual wind change before the cool condition change comes through tonight, making it much cooler there tomorrow. Now to the situation here in Victoria. While that has been happening over the last few minutes, an emergency warning has now been issued for Tambara Settlement. To give you an idea where that is, it's north of Orbost, north of Lakes Entrance in the state's far east. A bushfire 10 kilometres north of Tambara, not yet under control. It started off as a watch and act about half an hour ago, has been brought up now the past few minutes to an emergency warning. It's travelling in a southerly direction towards Tambara Settlement. We understand that they've been unable to stop that fire from getting to that settlement. We'll head now live to the State Control Centre. That's where our Melbourne reporter Gabriella Power joins us. Gabriella, of course, they've been monitoring these conditions, but now that emergency warning, what can you tell us?
That's right, Aaron. An emergency warning has just been issued for the Tambara settlement. It comes as temperatures soar above 40 degrees and there are gusty winds. Fires in these conditions can be unpredictable and fast-moving. The safest thing people can do in this area is to leave and to closely monitor conditions. People across Victoria have been monitoring conditions closely, Aaron. 1.2 million people downloaded the Vic Emergency app last night to stay up to date with the fire warnings. A total fire ban has been declared across the state. But here in Melbourne, it's set to get to a top of 44 degrees today, absolutely scorching conditions. It's the hottest day since Black Saturday, which was a decade ago. And for Mildura, that's also going to have record-breaking temperatures, a high of 47 degrees. Thousands of people went without power across Victoria last night. If your home goes without power today, we've got some advice from the State Control Centre.
If the power goes out, you still need to keep cool. Now, cool showers are fine, cold showers are no good. So you don't want to be shivering in the shower, but a nice cool shower can keep you refreshed. Cool towels on your forehead, soak your feet in water. I always feel good when my feet are cool. So do whatever you can, and if necessary, maybe travel to somewhere that's got power and seek out the cool in a shopping centre or a cinema or something like that.
A cool change is set to come around 3 o'clock this afternoon, but Aaron, I'll keep you updated throughout the day, monitoring those conditions, especially the emergency warning in the Tambara settlement.
Absolutely. Gabriella Power there live for us at the State Control Centre in Melbourne. Thank you. Meanwhile,